We made this video to tell our viewers about Pitru Paksha and the history behind it, why it is important, and where it all started. The main idea is to teach the kids about Sanatan Dharma. This Pitru Paksha is really important time for us to remember our ancestors. Through the rituals of Pitru Paksha, Hindus believe they can help their ancestors attain liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Please enjoy and watch the story and learn the importance. Let's start.
The story of Pitru Paksha is rooted in ancient Hindu scriptures, particularly in the Garuda Purana, the Mahabharata, and other Puranas. This period is dedicated to honoring the ancestors, known as Pitrs, and is closely associated with the importance of offering Shradh rituals to ensure the peace and well-being of the departed souls. One of the most well-known legends that explains the origin of Pitru Paksha is the story of Karna, a great warrior from the Mahabharata. Story of Karna and the origin of Pitru Paksha. Karna, the heroic warrior of the Mahabharata, was renowned for his generosity and bravery. He was a great donor, Danvir, and is said to have never refused anyone who asked him for help. However, due to a twist of fate, Karna was unaware of his true parentage. He was born to Kunti, the queen of Hastinapur, and Surya, the sun god, but was raised by a charioteer's family, making him feel like an outsider among the Pandavas and Kauravas. Throughout his life, Karna performed numerous acts of charity, especially offering wealth and material possessions to the poor and needy. However, he did not perform rituals or offerings to his ancestors, as he was unaware of his true lineage. After his death in the Mahabharata war, Karna's soul ascended to the heavens, where he was received with respect due to his valor and generosity. But in the heavenly realms, he was offered gold and jewels as food, Karna's penance in the afterlife. Karna, surprised and distressed by the sight of jewels instead of food, asked Indra, the king of the gods, why he was not given real food. Indra explained that although Karna had performed numerous charitable acts, he never offered food or water to his ancestors. Since he had not performed the rituals necessary to honor his forefathers, he was being deprived of sustenance in the afterlife. Karna realized his mistake and requested Indra to allow him to return to earth so that he could offer the appropriate Shradh to his ancestors. Indra, moved by Karna's humility and devotion, granted him a period of 16 days on earth to perform the necessary rituals and offer food and water to his departed ancestors. The significance of Pitru Paksha. During these 16 days, Karna performed the Shradh rituals with great reverence, offering food, water, and prayers to his ancestors. This period later became known as Pitru Paksha, a time during which all Hindus are encouraged to offer their ancestors food and water to ensure their peace in the afterlife. The story of Karna emphasizes the importance of remembering and honoring one's forefathers through proper rituals, even if a person has performed numerous acts of charity in their life. It is believed that during Pitru Paksha, the spirits of ancestors come down to earth to receive offerings from their descendants, and those who perform the Shradh rituals with devotion ensure that their ancestors find peace and happiness in the afterlife. Rituals associated with Pitru Paksha. Shradh. The main ritual involves performing Shradh for deceased family members, where food is offered to Brahmins or priests, who are considered representatives of the ancestors. The food often includes dishes like rice, lentils, vegetables, and sweets. Tarpan. Another key part of the rituals is Tarpan, the offering of water mixed with sesame seeds, barley, and kusha grass to the ancestors. It is believed that offering water quenches the thirst of the departed souls and grants them peace. Pindadan. In some traditions, rice bowls, pinda, are offered as a symbol of nourishment for the ancestors, feeding Brahmins and the needy. It is customary to feed Brahmins, the poor, and animals during Pitru Paksha as an act of charity. This is believed to satisfy the hunger of the ancestors through these acts of generosity. Amavasya, New Moon Day. The final day of Pitru Paksha, Sarva Pitri Amavasya or Mahalaya, is considered the most important day. On this day, people who could not perform the Shradh on the specific tithi, date, of their ancestors' death, perform it collectively. The spiritual significance. The underlying spiritual message of Pitru Paksha is the recognition of the cyclical nature of life and death. It reminds the living of their obligations to those who came before them, ensuring that they are remembered and honored even after death. This connection between the living and the dead is seen as a crucial part of Hindu dharma, duty, fostering a sense of continuity and familial responsibility across generations. Through the rituals of Pitru Paksha, Hindus believe they can help their ancestors attain liberation from the cycle of birth and death, moksha, while also gaining their blessings for prosperity and well-being in the present life.
This is the end of this story. I hope you now know the importance of Pitru Paksh. This is a small initiative from our channel to educate our children about Sanatan Dharma and all its rituals. If you like our initiative, please like, share, and subscribe so that we could bring more stories for you.